Ya estamos aquí en vivo y en directo en esta entrevista. De repente, pues se nos andaba apagando acá unos audífonos, pero ya estamos aquí. Lorena, vamos a tener una entrevista con Ana Blasco y Sara Sonquest, que nos acompañan el día de hoy. Y pues tú haces la introducción.
Una entrevista muy importante. Hoy tenemos la oportunidad de aprender más sobre Healthy Shasta, una iniciativa dedicada a promover la salud y el bienestar en nuestra comunidad. Tengo una serie de preguntas para nuestros invitados que nos ayudarán a entender su misión y el impacto que tiene en nuestra área. ¿Qué es Healthy Shasta?
Today, we have the opportunity to learn more about Healthy Shasta, an initiative dedicated to promoting health and wellness in our community. And we have a series of questions for our guests to help us understand their mission and the impact they have in our area. Ana Blasco and Sara Sonquest nos acompañan aquí el día de hoy. And we're going to ask, what is Healthy Shasta? Can you provide an overview of what Healthy Shasta is and its primary purpose?
Sure. Good morning. Well, Healthy Shasta is a collaborative of 25 partner organizations in our community committed to improving health in our community through programming, through employee wellness, and health promotion activities. And we partner with each other to share resources, to share and collaborate on grant opportunities or applications, and to strategically plan and support local events and programming in our community. And really, all these organizations came together because they wanted to promote health, to improve health, and to prevent and reduce chronic disease like diabetes, heart disease, different types of cancer, and stroke. And the overall vision of Healthy Shasta is to create a community where the healthy choice is the easy choice.
Okay. Bueno, esta entrevista la vamos a estar traduciendo más tarde acerca para las personas que no entiendan en inglés, ¿no? Pero a ver, Lorena, segunda pregunta.
¿Qué organizaciones forman parte de Healthy Shasta? ¿Quiénes son los socios y organizaciones clave involucrados en la iniciativa de Healthy Shasta?
What organizations are part of Healthy Shasta? Who are they, partners and organizations involved in the Healthy Shasta initiative?
Yeah, so thank you for having us. All of the partners of Healthy Shasta are community focused. So all of our partners come from nonprofit organizations, governmental organizations, the education sector, and healthcare. So we have the cities of Shasta Lake, Redding, Anderson. We have transportation partners like Shasta Regional Transportation Agency and Caltrans, District 2. We have education partners like Shasta County Office of Education and Shasta College, for example. And then we're employed by Shasta County Public Health. So the staff is employed by the health department here. But we also have the UC Cooperative Extension, Dignity, Redding Rancheria, MVCSS, many partners, all 25 of them are all community focused.
Okay. Lorena, ¿cuál es la tercera pregunta?
¿Por qué necesitamos Healthy Shasta? ¿Cuáles son los desafíos o necesidades específicas dentro de nuestra comunidad de Healthy Shasta aborda?
Who do we need Healthy Shasta? What are the specific challenges or needs within our community that Healthy Shasta addresses?
Yeah. So in Shasta County, we do have high rates of disease. Oftentimes, the rates of disease are greater in Shasta County than all of California as a whole. So for example, we have higher rates of obesity in Shasta County than in the state average. So we did see a decrease in 2021, but ultimately we want to work on things like rates of obesity because they can lead to other diseases. And then about 22% of Shasta County residents and Californians report no leisure time physical activity. So we as partners want to make it easier for people to walk, bike. We want them to be able to find parks and trails where they can get out and exercise daily with their families and start to be more physically active. And then we also know that 15% of Shasta County residents are food insecure. So that means they don't have access to healthy foods. So we want to make it easier on our community to find healthy foods, know what healthy foods are, know where to find them in the grocery store, community gardens, and to be able to choose those foods and then know how to cook them too. So basically, we know that a lot of things in our daily life affect our health. So do we have sidewalks around our schools and our neighborhoods? Again, do we have information on what to eat in case we're pre-diabetic or diabetic to minimize the impacts of those diseases? And so Healthy Shasta, we work as a collaborative so that not just one person is focusing on this, but all these different organizations are in this mission together to try to reduce those rates of chronic disease and things that lead to chronic disease.
Muy bien, fíjate, definitivamente un programa muy importante para todas aquellas personas que pues queremos vivir en una vida saludable, ¿no? Con estas comidas saludables y sobre todo para las personas que tienen un problema de diabetes y todos esos problemas de salud. Es un programa muy importante. Para las personas que no están entendiendo en inglés, más tarde lo vamos a traducir para que ustedes pues también, este programa se va a estar retransmitiendo tanto en Radio México, Radio Mexicana y también en nuestras redes sociales. Lorena, ¿cuál es la siguiente pregunta?
¿Cuáles son los objetivos de Healthy Shasta? ¿Puedes describir los principales objetivos que Healthy Shasta pretende alcanzar?
What are the goals of Healthy Shasta? Can you outline the main goals that Healthy Shasta aims to achieve?
Sure. So we finished our strategic plan back in 2023, and we really have 5 main goals of Healthy Shasta. The first one is encouraging physical activity, which is probably where we do most of our work. The second goal is to increase access and knowledge to healthy eating, which Anna just talked about. And then the third goal is to promote mental well-being. The fourth goal is really to engage our leaders of our partner organizations, to engage their organizations, which includes their employees as well as their clients. And then the fifth goal is to create an opportunity for building community.
Muy bien, pues fíjense que un programa bien importante, la verdad que el día de hoy vamos a aprender mucho y a lo mejor pues vamos a entrar a este programa junto con Healthy Shasta.
Se escucha bien.
¿De verdad que sí, Lorena?
Sí, ¿qué estrategias o programas implementan para alcanzar estos objetivos?
What are the goals of Healthy Shasta? How do you accomplish these goals? What strategies and programs do you implement in each of these goals?
Okay, so we do a number of things. We host a few challenges a year. The first being, or one of them being Walktober, which is our big community walking challenge every October. We also hold a bike month, which Anna will talk a little bit more about in a few minutes. So those are kind of 2 main things that the community really gets involved in. We also work with many organizations on policies, like creating agreements with schools so that the school playgrounds, the tracks, the basketball courts can be used by the public or by the neighbors in that area, so that they can have some space to recreate and build community. We also send out newsletters and social media posts highlighting free and low-cost events that the community can take advantage of to improve their health.
Yeah. And a few other things is we work on developing maps, so walking maps and bike maps, so that we distribute those and people can know where you can walk and bike in our area. And we also share data that we find with our organizations about the current health status of our community, and so they know kind of what we need to work on. And then we also support funding for cities when they want to do projects like improving sidewalks, bike lanes, if they want to make a garden, or if they need cooking supplies. We support with some funding, but we also write letters of support so that they can try to get grant funding to better our environment around us.
Muy bien, formidable. Lorena, ¿cuál es la otra pregunta?
¿Cuáles son algunas cosas específicas que han hecho en la comunidad que podríamos reconocer?
What are some of the specific things that you have done in the community that we might recognize? Could you share some notable initiatives or projects that Healthy Shasta has carried out in the community?
Sure. So, again, we support biking infrastructure. So, a lot of times, if you see new bike lanes or separated bike paths, we have supported those, and we have put some bike racks around town. So, if you see a bike rack with a bike in the middle, those come from Gerlinger Steel, but we helped fund those, so we have more bike parking, which makes it easier to ride bikes and go places. And then we have funded some water bottle filling stations in different areas. We put up signage around town so that you can find trails, or encourage you to, for example, take the stairs over the elevator when you can, encouraging you to choose water over soda or other drinks that have a lot of sugar. Yeah. And what
Yeah.
else, Sarah?
Yeah, a few other things that we've done is we've supported gardens, mainly in schools through our mini grant program, where we've given out a small amount of funds a number of years to do school gardens and get those started in different schools. I mentioned the open campuses at a few of the different schools. So Bonneview and Sycamore were areas where they were rather park poor. We ran the data on that, where there weren't a lot of park spaces for the neighbors to recreate. And so those schools are now open on the weekends for the community to enjoy the outside facilities. We also have a local farm directory on our website. So if you're looking for a product like peaches or walnuts or something like that, you can put that in our directory and find the different farms where you can find those types of foods. And then we also do something that's really fun at the farmers market called the Farm Club, and that's for kids 3 to 15 years old in the summer, and it takes place at the Reading and the Bernie markets, and kids can get a token or a voucher to spend at the market, so they can choose their own fruits or vegetables, which then helps them make healthy choices throughout their life on what to choose to eat or to try.
Oh, definitely a very good information to all our families here in Northern California, and all the people that listen at the social media too. You have a flyer. Is that an event coming up?
Yes, it is.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, this is our 20-year celebration.
Mhm.
And we are really excited about this because we're a partnership that is just up on 20 years old.
Mhm.
And so we're going to celebrate in a few different ways. One is our big community walk, which is coming up on March 29th, and the community is invited to attend. It's free. They can get on our website and register for the walk. And if you register and you're the first 500 participants, you get a free t-shirt if you pre-register by March 12th.
Mhm.
So we're going to have music, food, prize drawings at this walk. It's a 2.5 mile fun walk. And then we also will, before this is going on, we have a golden shoe hunt, which takes place from March 1st through the 23rd. And we're just really inviting the community to get out and explore their local parks and trails all throughout Shasta County. So it's not just in Reading, but we have clues on our website that we're going to launch March 1st. And you will be able to go to the website and look at the clues of where you might find these golden shoes. They're beautiful, sparkly shoes that will be hidden on parks and trails in our community. And each shoe is then associated with a prize. So each person that submits an entry for finding that shoe will be entered into our prize drawing, and each shoe is worth about $50 in prizes. So that's kind of a fun thing. And then we have a grand prize where we will give you a gift certificate to go to the Great Wolf Lodge to enjoy with your family, doing water slides and all sorts of fun stuff at the Great Wolf Lodge.
Well, sounds like everybody's going to have fun there. So I think we need to go, Lorena, to this event.
I hope you
Yeah.
will.
Well, is there a number where the people can call?
Yeah, so we encourage you actually to go on our website.
The
It's
website.
probably the easiest way to get in touch with us, and it's healthyshasta.org.
Okay.
and that has all the information on the golden shoe, and it also has ways to stay healthy at home, work, and at school. So you can always get in touch with us by emailing. There's an email on there, and there is a phone number associated with that too that will get in touch with us. But we encourage you to also sign up for our monthly newsletter. If you go on our website, healthyshasta.org, you can sign up there, and we send you only once a month kind of a rundown of all of these healthy events that we or our partners are doing in the next month, and then different ways to get involved with our challenges. So you just stay up to date if you go on our website and sign up for our newsletter.
Okay, well, that's good. Let's get let's go online and get registered, and then to get the newsletter every time. Ana and Sara, thank you very much to be here at Radio Mexico and Radio Mexicana and our social media. This program is presented by Health and Human Resources Agency, Public Health, and my friend Amarjit Singh from HHSA Public Health. Thank you. Gracias, Amarjit, por venir aquí. Gracias, Ana Blasco y Sara, por estar aquí. Lorena, ¿algo más?
No, pues estoy muy emocionada. Ya quiero que se llegue el 29 para ir a correr ahí también.
Muchísimas gracias.
Gracias a ustedes. Gracias por estar aquí. Un placer tenerlas aquí el día de hoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gracias. Thank you, Amarjit. Thank you very much. Thank you. Gracias a todos. Y vamos a regresar a la programación musical del día de hoy, aquí con Lorena y